2022. Marcel E. Fontaine, Joseph Garchali, Christopher Lazou, Vincent L. Page, and Matthew J. Robleski.
A Main Street monument dedicated to Worcester civilians who have died in fires will soon tally 71 names, among them the 4 who lost their lives in a fire on Gage Street, and Matthew Rubelski lost his life in a fire at Lashua Dorco in May. For the families of those whose names have been etched in memoriam, the path to healing is a difficult one.
Every day is a challenge. You know, you're working on the gym, you're looking on the news, you see fires. There's many days where you struggle to compose yourself, to carry on through the day. But I find it very inspiring to carry out their legacies.
Woodrow Adams Jr. has been a vocal advocate of fire safety since losing 3 loved ones on February 12, 2021. Speaking out is part of what the monument is all about, a reminder to neighbors some tragedies could perhaps be prevented.
Make sure you have the smoke alarms. Make sure you have clear egress paths. Make sure you have 2 ways out of where you live, where you're staying. As a community, I think when we all come together and make sure that we put an emphasis on this, and an emphasis on the fire safety codes and building codes, if we prioritize this, we can really make a dent.
The annual gathering to commemorate those who have died takes place on March 7th because that's the day a 1990 fire on Florence Street killed 4 people, including 3 children, when a baby's blanket was ignited by a gas space heater. Thoughts were also with the men and women of the Worcester Fire Department and firefighters like Christopher Roy, who lost his life trying to help others in 2018.
Chris had that tattooed on his arm, the word perseverance, in honor of his grandmother, because she persevered. And Chris followed in her footsteps. He persevered. And I know that night he persevered, as did everyone that was at that fire.
Devin Bates, Spectrum News 1.